So while I've been outside doing some yoga, I was listening to a video on money mindset because the work never stops. And when you have a lifetime of fucked up beliefs and thoughts and feelings, it's definitely an ongoing process of reprogramming those. So I got done listening to that and doing my yoga, and I got this notification on my phone from this app called Patterns that tells you just some fun things about yourself, just makes you think and keeps things top of mind. And it had that notification about sharing what I've learned. I was like, well, that's timely. And then the next thing that it said was about making sure I share it with those who are open to receiving it. So if you are open to receiving, here you go. So I know that some of you are wanting to participate in my 28-day experience, but you're telling yourself that you can't afford it. And so I want to share with you guys the thought process that I go through when I catch myself telling myself that I can't afford something that I want. So first of all, I tell myself that's not even true, because if my life depended on it, I would find a way to make it happen, right? So it's actually me lying to myself, telling myself that I can't afford it. Now, if I really don't want to do it, that's different than if it's something that I want to do and I'm just using the excuse that I can't afford it, right? But all that aside, isn't it such a more empowering thing to say something like, it's not what I choose right now, it's not a priority right now, I'm working my way up to it, it's my goal, I intend to do that. And not only is it more empowering, but it literally changes your energy. Sorry for the construction going on next door. It changes your energy, frequency, your vibration to one that starts to actually attract that truth, that reality for you. So if you're telling yourself I can't afford it, then you're attracting I can't afford it. If you tell yourself that it's something that you're working up to, then you attract working up to it to you, and it starts to actually become possible. So that's definitely an old habit. It's an easy trap to fall into, and I catch myself doing it sometimes, but I make a point to be very mindful of my language because I am well aware that I create my reality, and so I need to choose words that are in alignment with the reality that I want. So I challenge you to reframe that about something in your life that you want right now. Maybe it's not my 28-day experience, but something that you want, that you've been telling yourself that you can't afford, and turn it around and send me a DM and tell me what your new belief is that you're telling yourself, okay? And that's it. Happy Valentine's Day.